Good morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told, out of Voice of Radio. So today we need to talk about all of the lovely special illustration rares, full art gold, all of the secret rares that are coming around in Battle Partners. The set is now out in Japan. It has literally just come out, so as in like minutes ago. So now we need to talk about all the secret rares. And the good news is, I was basically right in all my predictions. The bad news is, one of my predictions was there's no way that Mamoswine is getting a special illustration rare. And on the one hand, I was right. And on the other hand, that is not the kind of thing you want to be right about. We do have an illustration rare Swinub, though, so it's not all bad. Let's start off with the illustration rares. We have ourselves a Maractus. This one's quite nice, very stylistic. Who doesn't love Maractus? We got ourselves an Articuno. It's not a good card, although it is actually a beast in pre-releases, but it's Articuno and it's lovely. People are going to love it. We have a Wailord, and yeah, I mean, come on, ladies and gentlemen. This is my kind of Wailord. Love this card. Huge fan of this Wailord. I love Wailord generally, honestly. But now you're telling me we get a lovely illustration rare. I actually think there's a tiny bit of potential for it competitively. Now you're telling me we get an illustration rare as well. I'm a happy boy. Now, Iono's Kilowattrel is going to be an extremely popular card. Firstly, we've got wonderful artwork. Secondly, it's Iono. You add it all together, this is going to be a big one. But maybe not as big as Lily's Rabombi. This was another one we could have seen coming a mile off, because we didn't have any illustration rare Lily cards. For what it's worth, each of the 4 trainers gets 1 illustration rare, as you might have imagined. So Lily gets Rabombi. And firstly, it's an essential card in Lily decks. But also, oh my word, this is wonderful artwork. Now, obviously, Swinub's my boy. This is the one I want. Love Swinub. Swinub getting an illustration rare makes me happy. Yes, I obviously wanted the full evolution line, but I suppose we've got to take what we can get. Now, there is a Lycanroc. I showed you this one a while ago. First shown off in Hong Kong and Taiwan in traditional Chinese. And, yeah, it's a Lycanroc looking after a sleeping Rockruff. Who doesn't love that? There is N's Zorua, the only N illustration rare, and we of course know that this is going to be our Elite Trainer Box promo, so expect it not to be in the set proper for us, because it's the Elite Trainer Box promo. We've also got N's Reshiram, which we saw a while ago, right back at the World Championships, which again is going to be our box topper promo for booster boxes. Although I don't know exactly what form that takes yet, so I can't guarantee that's going to be removed from the set. It might be a different version, we don't 100% know. But come on, look at N riding Reshiram. I'd rather it was Zekrom personally. Come at me, bro. We've got Furret by Rend, which, oh my word, this is ridiculous. Absolutely stunning illustration rare. So, yeah. This is one about which we should be getting excited. It is just one of the cutest looking cards we've seen, honestly, maybe ever. And I don't mind going out on a limb and saying that out loud, honestly. It is that gosh darned good. There we go. We've also got ourselves a Noibat. I have very little to say about Noibat. It's getting an illustration rare. There we go. And then Hops Wooloo by Minami Take. And this is another one that I absolutely love. There are a lot of really good ones in this set. Wailord, Wooloo, and Swine are probably my top 3. But then that Furret is absolutely absurd. Lily's Rabombi. There's so many good ones. So many good ones. Now, moving over into EXs, we can have a look at Volcanion EX and then, of course, remind ourselves all of the EXs get full arts. Volcanion has no trainer. Why would it? It's not a trainer's Pokemon. But then we've got Iono's Bellabolt, which actually, again, we know is going to be in our collection I showed you yesterday. So there's no ifs, buts, or maybes here. This is going to be a promo for us. Oh, wait, no, it isn't. It's actually different from the artwork in Iono's Bellibolt EX Premium Collection. And this is really important. It means it's not being removed from the set. Now, they're very similar cards. They've just kind of gone and switched Bellibolt round. They've not even done anything to Iono there. Not the point. We have now confirmation that the Iono's Bellibolt full art in the Premium Collection is not the same as the one in the set. So there are 2 now to go and collect. Lily's Clefairy EX has Lillian, and weirdly, whereas the other trainers just kind of pop up a little bit, Lily's just fully there. Maybe because Clefairy's so small. I don't know. This one is going to be popular. We've got full art Mamoswine. I'm just telling you right now. I'm expecting this to be like a 400-ish yen card, like a £2 card. I think everyone's going to be so excited about all the other full arts and other cards in the set. I think everyone's sleeping on Mamoswine. I'm making a binder page of Japanese Mamoswine. I'm then making a binder page of English Mamoswine. I am celebrating that we're getting Mamoswine EX. I'm going to get a bunch of them, and I think I'm going to be able to very cheaply because I think everyone else is overlooking Mamoswine. We got N Zoroark EX with N in. That card's obviously going to be huge. It's got N in. We've got Hop Zacian, which I showed you t'other day. We've got ourselves Salamence EX, looking all, big and Salamence-y. And then the Dunsparce, which, I don't know, people love the Dunsparce. It's a bit sad, though, because obviously some of these full arts have got the trainers in and are going to be... And I do expect I don't know, we'll have to wait until, a couple of days. But I do expect there to be a noticeable difference in price between the regular full arts and the full arts with trainers. Now, in terms of supporter cards, it's nice and simple. There are 3 supporters in the set, and therefore we are going to be getting a full art of each. Remember, there are no special illustration rares in this set, and we knew that going in. We knew from the press release of the English set, the English equivalent Journey Together, we knew there were going to be no special illustration rare supporters, but just confirmation if anyone needed, that is the case. So we've got Iris's Fighting Spirit, we've got Ruffian, and we've got Brock Scout. There we go. We got the 3 of them, and they're all getting full arts. I mean, the Brock might be quite popular because people love Brock. Overall, these are probably the secret rares you'd rather not be pulling. Now, in terms of special illustration rares, not all the EXs get one, but actually 6 of the EXs do. 6 of the 8 EXs get special illustration rares, and they still did my boy Mamoswine dirty. Mamoswine doesn't get one. The Dunsparce, if anyone's wondering, is the other one left out. You had a 75% chance, Mamoswine. You didn't really, because all of the trainers ones get them. You had a 50% chance, but still. We've got Volcanion EX. I do actually quite like this one. Volcanion's looking angry, but I still wish it was Mamoswine. We got Iono's Bellibolt. What a unit. And this is one we saw right back when the set was initially revealed. So this is one we've seen a bunch, but it's still cool to have it there on the screen. Lily's Clefairy obviously does exist. This could be the big card in the set. Lily and Clefairy, and it's a stunning card. My prediction all along was that Lily's Clefairy and then Zoroark, which has also been confirmed, let's whack that on the screen as well. My prediction all along has been that we are getting these, and that Pokemon were not showing them off because the hype for the set was already big enough. They didn't need to push it. But Lily's Clefairy, what a beautiful looking card. And Zoroark, again, is also here. I don't like the card as much as Lily's Clefairy. I don't think it looks as cool, but it's still a wonderful card. We've then got Hop Zacian EX, which we saw previously. That one's there. And Salamence. This could have been Mamoswine. Instead, it's Salamence. I'm not mad at the trainers' Pokemon. They were obviously going to be there. But Salamence and Volcanion getting a special illustration rare over Mamoswine makes me salty, frankly. Makes me salty. Now, in terms of your gold cards, we have a couple of Pokemon. We've got N Zoroark and Iono's Bellibolt. These are phenomenal. Let's put Iono's Bellibolt next to the full art. So much better. Usually the gold cards are just a full arts, but they're goldified and they're fine. But here they colour in the trainer. They add colour to the trainer and it makes a gigantic difference. I adore the gold cards in this set. Way more than I thought I was going to. Lily and Hot, by the way, are missing out. Gutted. Let's have a look at End Zoroark next to the full art. Again, same kind of deal. Adding colour to the trainer makes these cards so much better. Lily doesn't get one. I think Lily's Teferi gold card would be phenomenal, but hey-ho, they've missed it out. And then we actually do have Spiky Energy, the new energy card. That's getting a gold card as well, which honestly feels slightly anticlimactic. Imagine putting a gold card in this set, and it's Spiky Energy, rather than Ino's Bellebolt or End Zoroark. That is gonna suck. People are gonna do it, though, and they're gonna be sad. I like this set. I think the illustration rares are great. I think the special illustration rares are special. I think the gold cards are the best they've ever been. And I am so annoyed there isn't a Mamoswine special illustration rare. But honestly, I think I've made my thoughts on that pretty clear. So now it's over to you guys. Tell me which of these you're in love with. Tell me which ones you want to be picking up. Tell me anything you want to tell me in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at the Wasi. That's where we talk about Pokemon and a whole bunch of other card games. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all kinds of fun things. And get shout-outs on the channel, like the lovely Andrew Kincaid, who firstly has been a supporter of ours for a while, but secondly, you can always find him at tournaments in the UK helping out people and just being awesome. So shout out to Andrew Kincaid for the support and the loveliness. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross and you've been watching PTCG Radio.